I think there's no chance that we'll get the kind of agreement we need out of Copenhagen, so on we go, building what movements we can, trying to put what pressure we can.
Now the developed countries, they're saying 450 parts per million and a 2-degree target. Is that, they're saying it's because it's achievable, whereas 350 is not because we're already above
They're
that.
saying it because it's easy, not hard, and they'd rather do easy than hard. The problem is they're not negotiating with me, they're not really negotiating with each other, they're negotiating with physics. And physics has set its bottom line and is unlikely to bend.
Okay, and you had to make a decision to go from being a scientist to being an environmentalist, to being an activist, and that's quite a big line to cross. Was that a difficult decision for you?
It wasn't too hard. We need action. This is the biggest problem the world has ever faced. We have a very short time in which to solve it, and so we've got to do that which we can. It's been very gratifying to work with people, especially young people all over the world.
And you were saying that you thought that the talks here in Copenhagen were a little bit like this line. Can you elaborate on it for us?
There's an immense amount of pushing and shoving going on, and no one has any idea what's at the far end, you know. And it goes very slowly.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, can I just ask you what you thought about the reaction in Canada to the 350 campaign?
Canada was wonderful, not the least because of Elizabeth May, who's behind us over here. We had people all over Canada doing amazing things, including a great, beautiful action up on Parliament Hill. So we need it very badly in Canada because, you know, Canada is as big a carbon criminal as the world has. It's almost the only thing that makes one feel halfway all right about being an American is the fact that Canada is, you know, taking us over as the worst culprit of all. We're very glad to see a movement pushing back in Canada and part of this big global effort.